Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Volpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Return to the Obra Dinn. So, we're going to have to patchwork together episodes at this point, I think. So I have to look around, think and think and think and think and think and think and think, look around some more until I find a thread to pull on. And I found the thread here, so you're going to see a lot of cuts in this episode as I cut back and forth of finding things out. So, a Russian gentleman that I still don't know the name of. That hasn't changed. He is getting pulled off this boat. He is the one who is missing as of the end of the calling. So he is not alive in the Canary Islands. He is drowned. I switched the screen style to a different type just in case it makes it easier to see. I feel like these things have to be enemies instead of beasts because we now have seen everyone and there is no foreign enemies of any kind other than these. So, and then this is just, he is one of the Russians. I guess because one of them is a topman, one of them is going to be in the rigging on the top of the ship, right? It would depend on when this even happened. This might have been at the end of everything. So Soldiers of the Sea, very start of Soldiers of the Sea, which is pretty late in. So this, I assume all the top men are here. Oh, Soldiers of the Sea music kicking in. Oh. Look at you, my good sir. Okay, you're the top man Russian. You are Leonid Volkov. We just need to figure out where Leonid Volkov died. So, we can probably keep this as an episode. I don't think I have to cut quite yet. I feel like that guy might know Chinese if we saw. Because there's some people who knew both English and Chinese. So... I think I want possibly you. Yeah, so does the C part 2. We basically just want to watch Leonid here.
What is it?
Although he might not have ever climbed down or anything. Soldiers of the Sea is such a good chapter. Purely for the music. Also, it's just wild. Like, to me, the moment where they show up is a lot more exciting. Let's see. A lot of people during the worst loose cargo part, so it's playing. We actually just need to find his last moment. So let's skip to the end. Look at this. It'll presumably be his last night. You were shot by one of the ladies. Feel like it is feel like the lady with the crazy hair has to be the miss. I think she'd be problem is we don't know where they escaped to. I don't remember hearing anyone ever talk about leaving to a specific place. Zors? Zors are pretty close. I feel like the Canaries would have been. Reverse them? I mean, these all have to be right. So it's like, just don't know where they're at. Nope, not axed. Nope. Live in Africa. You're not axed. You're alive. Atlantic Island. Live. The Azores. The Canary Islands. You are alive. Cape Verde. You're alive. East Indies. You're alive. Europe. Alive. East. Alive. Kingdom. You are alive in the West. Well. I mean, all three of those are right at this point. We just have no idea where they could have gone. Just don't think there's any way to know. I don't know where they would have gone to. But it seems very specific, right? That, the Azores are very close. Sort of. Madeira might be closer. It feels like these little map pieces here have to be here for a reason, and this is the only reason I can think of, is they have to be there. But maybe finding alive people doesn't count. I'm out of ideas, so I'm going to stop recording for a minute. I had to remember someone complained that someone killed their brother, and then they killed them. But it was because their brother was killed by an issue with the ropes, and the dude said that wasn't my fault. And he got killed anyway. And then the other thing is... You see how you died? Yeah, you're one of the people who got speared in a different time period. Was, okay, we got that. Died here. died there. He died here, and he was in the other arms. Why do we think you're the bosun? Sure, you're the bosun's mate. Fuse. Is that in a French accent? I don't know what happened to this guy. I theorized he got pulled out the window. But people who get pulled off the window and die off screen are in the disappearances list, not in a traditional list like that, you know? Body isn't here. This is someone else.
My hands. Aim level. Ready.
Crushed by a cannon. You're the one saying blaze spark and stuff. So strange. What happened to that guy? Because he's here in this frame, but he's not here in the next frame. The only body that's here is his. I think we can only assume he got pulled out the window, even though it doesn't make sense with the rest of the logic of the game. Sounds fairly reasonable to assume here. Beasts. Okay. So the guy who said you killed my brother, he chopped up people up here.
Down. Let them go.
Where was that?
Last one. Move quick.
Boy, you'll not take the last push.
Oh, look out.
Down.
I was in this part, but apparently not. Could have been one of these other boats.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't!
See this guy. I want to see this guy. I want to see this guy. At the end of the doom. It's you. Again, guess where the hell they are. You have a brother. Who died. Loose cargo. Okay, yeah, you two are together. What would your names be? Names. Check through the names so quickly, though. Let's check the crew list. Parrot Davies, Minor, Wallace, Farrell, Waiter McKay, Dalton, Southie Dahl, Galligan, Anderson, James, Yankee, Hurstick, Goal, Buteman, WITTEREL, Walker. I feel like we may have seen two Walkers. Peters, Naples. I feel like we might have seen two Naples. It's too much to keep in my head in one go, man. I can't look at the whole list at once. I'm not seeing two of the same name here. I think I'm going to look up this list, but digitally, so I can do Control F and find names that are the same. But I'm not going to look up, specifics. We're just going to get the last names. It's painfully annoying because it's the very last one on the list. So I had to put every last person's damn name in before I saw that there is two Peters. So one of you got crushed. The other one escaped. We need to go to... Well, first we can do this. You are one of the Peters. Samuel. Nathan. Frick. I have so many things filled in that just aren't getting. Wait, no. Yeah, that's right. Game. Nathan. John Naples. Peters. Yes! Super Saiyan 10! Had to happen. This is further confirmation that everyone we correctly identified on the ocean was not speared by an enemy. What they were speared by is anyone's guess. We'll attempt to switch them to beast, I suppose. Beast mode, Gohan. So, calling. We don't know who any of them are, though. That wasn't the Russian. I don't know which Russian he is. They weren't. Say give us a weapon in an Irish accent? Part 2 is what we gotta find here. That's part 1.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩错不？我冇问题，但是你希望绝对袂当互伊浪费水地。
Is there another way we can
怪不出现，你绝对卖起来。
move to the next dead person?
The monster!
Bro, I need to find 2.
休假，休假。
One of you is number 2. Frick! To register, you're usually getting pulled overboard, brother. I was clicking to activate it and it wasn't working. There we go.
Keep rowing!
你没过来啊！没这。
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Give us a weapon did not sound like it was an Irish accent. Guy with suspenders and a pipe was pulled overboard. Why won't let me pull open the tab menu for him? You ground. Guess by a beast. Don't know who are. No, we don't know what the. We don't know if the foreign enemy thing is right yet. These strange things about monsters. Plus a weapon wasn't it? You are the Irishman. You are O'Hara. Pagan. Okay, well, we made some progress here. Would love to find out if these are beasts or foreign enemies, but I gotta get more locked down for sure. Presumably everyone's face is ungraded, right? So if we find everyone who has fancy hats, we should be able to name every officer. All the Peters, that's great. Did we ever see you? I feel like we've never seen you. Well, you're not alive in the Azores. We know that much. You would have been locked in. Saw you were speared. We don't know by what, though. You were killed by Leonid. Wait, this isn't locked in? Why isn't this locked in? Did we just do this guy? I thought we just got 3, though. Could be the gunnery assistant. Captain can't be trusted. Isn't that... this officer? Captain Stewart died in the bargain, I think. We can't see yet. Yes, we have. Not Martin. We should be able to figure out who Martin is. Or how Martin died. Wait, don't we? You're not alive in the Azores, clearly. You're alive in the Canary Islands. Martin. Oh, Martin could have died in the bargain. Yeah, he must have. It's annoying. Had access to bargain. He might be the surgeon's assistant. All right, I'm gonna do more off-camera learning. Don't know how much I'm gonna be able to find here, but this guy knows Chinese. So, or whatever Formosa is. He knows what the Formosans were saying, so he is probably one of these. But unless I have 3 people figured out, it's probably not going to help me any to know that, is it? Starting to think that the best way for me to record this at this point is to do it all in one really big video. Hopefully my computer can handle the file size. And just cut out everything that's boring. So, let's get back down. Let's stand here where it's quieter. Let's get down to brass tacks. Martin we can't solve because he is disappeared in the invisible chapter, right? believe this is Martin. Bookmark memory. So one thing is we can just go through everyone who's looks more obvious. Wish we could just jump into a memory bank instead of having to go find it again. Well, I've said that multiple times at this point, but it doesn't make it less true. One of these two. I think it's the one on the stairs.
Well,
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
Someone just came down the stairs.
Consumption. Made worse by the cold.
will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
And he's in. Mark. I have no way to solve who you are. I'm assuming since you're in here, I think you've also been in a lot of similar situations. I think you are the doctor's partner, the surgeon's mate, James Wallace. Who do I have named as James Wallace right now? I need to find you next. Unless we see something interesting in here. Solomon Syed, right? You are. Presumably then... Solomon Syed? Rajim. Well. Need to see who this is, because these people out here are your friends.
Эй, не плевать, привязывай. С собой сними.
Sayed? Sayed Uto.
Where are you, X? Frustrating. Solomon Syed. Click on you. It's fine. Solomon Syed is going to be crossed out right now. Can't find him. Why can't I find him? Oh, I guess because he's done. Back to my book. I can't do it while I'm in a memory. Also kind of annoying. Means I have to hold more information in my brain stem than I can handle. Need to go to this. Solomon Syed. Solomon Syed. India. people are Abraham Akbar or William Seam. We need to go back to this one.
Эй, уплывай, привязывай. Быстро пояс веди.
53 is out of his bunk. You are person 53.
Соеду топ.
Quick way to... I guess I am on you, okay. 53. You are William Wasim. Yes! My brain worked. Whoever gets locked in is really important here. Decapitated by a terrible beast. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Decapitated by a terrible beast is actually a good one to find. But the big one that we have now is the calling. Oh, we don't have names on these people, so we still don't know about the... Well, you are definitely Patrick O'Hagan, I think. You were speared by a terrible beast at this point. We'll see if you get locked in the future. Okay. That means that this guy is the other Indian gentleman. You're Abraham Akbar. Okay. The pipe. The pipe belongs to number 47. The guy with the pipe was killed in, actually the chapter we were just in, the calling. You. Wasn't it you who had the pipe, though? It wasn't the Russian that had the pipe. Yeah, you. You are whoever number 47 is. You are... Lexi. Well, I guess you are one of the Russians. You just didn't look like the other ones. You're Alexei Toporov. The other one here is Leonov, right? Leonid? So you're the last one left. You're the final... Probably this one? Is there any other Russians that this guy could accidentally be? No. Wish that I knew they were enemies or beasts. There might be more stuff like that laying around. Rest of you have personal items. Really look at their shoes. 8, 9. Okay. That's all the data there is here. The other thing I've thought of is we can look in the kitchen to figure out who the other cook is. I think we found the cook, but we haven't found the butcher. Actually, I think I know who the butcher is. Because it was living rent-free in my head. I'd have thought it was him. I think it was you. I think you might be the butcher. Emil O'Farrell. Yes! Yes! Because I realized, like, he has an apron. Yes. Okay, so they're terrible beasts, not foreign enemies. Okay. That's really important. Now I'm making progress. By progress, I mean like less than half. Okay, but we're pulling at the seams. We're pulling at the seams. Now we know that these things are terrible beasts now. You should be locked in, though, if you are definitely... Well, you said you're talking to O'Hagan, so it can't be you. Who the hell are you talking to? Things about monsters. Give us a weapon. Beast. You can't be O'Hagan, so it's one of you two. The other guy knows Chinese, so it's not likely to be the Irish guy. You are O'Hagan. Go out anything else. Let's go back to the crew manifest, because that's... I wish it kind of like crossed people out who were done. You're an officer of some kind. Mark your memories. Well, everyone was present for that. You were here? What? Oh, you're here, but... Oh, there's people, like, on the boat. What's going on? Come on, boss. Hey, catch. It's already done in for Nick. Is it this one? The awesome music though. Trying to remember where the it's already done in for Nick one. This is where we figured out where the carpenters are. Yeah, we just figured out. No ease. Wait. That's why you have the big old honking gun. could be the other gunnery guy. This might not be Wolf. No, Wolf is the guy who gave the order to shoot at that part. Are you really not here? Assuming he could be the gunner. What's happening here? Oh, you're opening the bottom deck. Yeah, I can profile. I mean, you got a damn Persian sword. Might be the Persian. Because we have like one Persian guy here. Somewhere. It's already done in for Nick. I don't know if we've already gotten Nick. We only have like one Persian. Omid Ghoul? Damn. Someone Frenches here.
What's going on?
Stay back. It's already done for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Damon. Who said that? We already got you. Okay. Nick. You were zapped. Why did I say you're Peter when you're Nick? Because you're the first person to die to these things. I see no Nicks. Oh, here he is. Yes. I don't know why I had that guy Nate labeled wrong. When he has to be Nick. I must have thought he said they've already done in for Pete or something. I think I've chewed through all of the easier ones, though, at this point. Okay. Sure wish I knew how to... figure out where people came from, or where the people left that survived. Might be the cook's assistant. I feel like we figured out who the cook was, right? So we still need to figure out who the cook's assistant was. Hiding in the corner. I feel like everyone whose name has been said aloud we have now found. One who disappeared up here. Probably. The locations of where people are must matter. Murder and the Calling and Unholy Captives are all right next to the Canary Islands. Murder. No one disappeared. Got you two. No one disappeared. You're easy to figure out. Oh, it sounds like he's the steward. He isn't the steward, though. You're in the firing line with Brennan. Unfortunately, there's a lot of seamen. John Naples. Or any other Johns? I mean, someone in that room is John. There's also John Davies, though, the fourth mate. John Davies or John Naples? Wales. Been in worse spots, I think, John. You're dead on this deck. Are you dead on one more deck down? Oh, there's his leg. Now I get it.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
This is the captain's steward, who I can't name because he's died somewhere else. I think you've got to be John Naples. You must have been talking to you. I don't know what to say what happened to you, though. You've lost your leg. And then you bled out. Hypothetically, you're torn apart. Hypothetically, you are decapitated. Hypothetically, you've been clawed. Sword here. Chop your leg off with a sword. Now he lost his leg. Stuff going on up here, though, which is curious. Artist? Thought you've already died. It's not. You're the guy we just figured out. Butcher. Treasure. You're right next to this Wasim guy. We've seen you next to him a lot. Oh, we already got you. Got you. Shot by a gun from an unknown attacker. Now, where should fish and shells for gold? Is at the end. I feel like we should be able to get these officers at this point. And figure out who you are. It'll be locked in because we know exactly what happened to you. Which I think was what we were already working on. Squid, where's my Frenchman? Squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. So someone, the bosun's mate was torn apart. You were speared by an unknown attacker in the Doom. Need to rewatch the Doom, I think. You're also presumably alive in Source. Okay, let's go up. Have to get out first. We can get enough people, we can kind of start to guess on the remainder. I don't know how to figure out where people have left. People who are alive, where they've gone. Presumably. Doom Part 1.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Here. Ooh, okay. It's not what I'm interested in, though. There's my boy, the helmsman. Does he get a spear chucked into his leg? Who done it? Book. Why are you carrying a book? Be the purser? Duncan McKay? I've seen this implement a lot too. Pretty sure who you are, we just don't have your... We don't know where you have gone on to live at. Which is the Doom Part 2. Doom Part 2 is the artist getting crushed. Evacuating his bowels. Done. The great audio. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Taco Bell, man. I think it squeezed his organs out of his bumhole. Alright. So, might be able to find our other hook. You appear to just be eating. First mate steward. Makes sense. That's our Persian sword. Belongs to 36, 49, 48. 36, probably 36. Yeah. So know who you are. We just need to figure out how you died. And you're someone who just disappeared. You are not in your bunk. You are presumably friends. You are Martin Stewart. We know who we think Martin is. We just don't know what happened to him. He's the third mate, so you are the third mate steward. What else can we see? You're Omar. Okay, so you're probably like about to fall off the ship or something. You two have discovered Lars Lindy is dead. Need to move on to step 3. We gotta see what happens to you, my good sir. Oh, shit. Ship's getting grabbed. Let me out of here. Okay. So, where's part 3? Part 3. Abraham Akbar crushed against the wall. Not you. Okay. Yes. By Hans. Able. He's eviscerated. Okay. Be able to get to the top deck, man. I already know who Maba is. Hypothetically, we could figure out the guy's sword's gone. Go up. Have who you are. I don't know if you're drowned or what the hell happened to you because you're not in the next part. Next part is Christian Wolfen. Yeah. See if it'll let us up on top deck. So, look at this, which has confused me from the entirety of the game, this scene here. I mean, someone got crushed. So I don't know if necessarily the other guy here was crushed or pulled out and drowned. Go up. You gotta go up and see what happened to Obid, man. Guessing he fell overboard because he was precariously on the edge of the ship as it's tilting down here. Roderick getting squished. Dun-dun.
Sir, loose cannon!
That's his nearly over. Hold your fire!
Yep. Let me up. Marked you as one of the stewards. You're probably a steward. Here's stuff around. Martin. Next up, 6, the guy blowing up. That's gentleman. Well, the goo that remains of him, I believe, is this one. Okay. At some point here, the helmsman gets speared too, which is the other thing we're looking for. All right. Omid, where are you? Helmsman. You're over here when we see you eventually. Is someone holding a spear anywhere? See Omid's body in the water? I think you're one of the stewards. I think you've got to be like the gunner's mate. He survives this despite being wrapped up in ropes, which is kind of crazy. Anyone like hiding up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Shoot. I think the scene where the guy is stabbed is like this next scene that but it's always the easy one to remember. I say as I go to the wrong body. Did you take Persian's weapon? No, it looks more like a saber. You've got a spear. I think I should know by now. Another Chinese topman, I think. Stabbed here soon. apart. Be the torn apart Frenchman. When did this happen? But that's the one we're on right now.
Get to the basics!
Huh? Confused because it was about body's not in the same place as the one we just looked at. Right. Just get confused. Mr. Maba. Navigate. Okay. There's the helmsman. Helmsman's bald, so it can't be you. Oh. Here are the helmsman. Why do you have a spear in your leg? I want get grabbed by the beast here. When did he get the spear in his leg? Was that earlier and he just survived and it's fine? Are you missing at the end of this? Still got the spear. You were drowned. By a beast. Until I figure out where the heck your spear went. Or how you died to a spear. The end of the dune. Where did I see this guy hit with a spear? Is it all the way back in Soldiers of the Sea? I think you drowned. You fell off. You fell overboard. Fell. Yes. Fun. 3 more fates correct. By a cannon. Gotta figure out these people who survive, man. Where did they go? I don't understand how you figure out where they've gone, unless it unlocks as we get further in here. I don't know where they go. So, I have a lot of people figured out now. Oop. That's fine. Really wish I could lock in Martin. Charles Minor was torn apart. by a beast in this chapter. You disappeared? You were alive. Disappeared in this chapter. So you maybe fell overboard. You're locked in. You're not. You weren't torn apart. You exploded. We might have to go back to the escape. Ah, but there's the missing chapter, right? So this guy was like in a coma for the bargain chapter. Left with the storm. Where's my French? Form apart. Could be you. Are you near? Be this guy. Weird that you can name a person for that. It's something like that. You're definitely Leonid, though. Which means you were shot by one of the other women. No. Tell Pete's mother I did my best to pull him back to save him. So he's not talking about the fight that just happened. He's talking about the explosion, right? Because this guy You're in this part, right? We go back to this. You're trying to pull this guy back. So that's what he's talking about. This is Pete. Peter Milroy. So, from there... Okay. So... Gotta figure out the escape chapter, I think. Me down, let go, easy now, you're in a bad way. Where's my Frenchman? He's gone, he was torn apart. Or maybe the bargain happens simultaneously with this, it seems like. Let's see, part of the ship. If it's on this deck or if it's on the next deck down. That's this deck. Done.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
But that... The beast is dead. How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain
I feel like the
hold.
guy with the spear.
You should rest.
A curse like that.
Was probably the Frenchman.
Lived for nothing.
Dun, 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 dun. Who you are? The bosun. We don't know who you are. We just think you're the gunner's mate because you're right next to him. It really makes sense. Shot by an unknown attacker. You were clubbed by Brennan. Who are you? One of the officers. Not many officers left. Fourth mate? You've got to be fourth mate, right? Yeah. You're the fourth mate. It's the only one left. Yes! Get toasted, game. You thought you could outsmart me. You can still outsmart me because there's a lot of people that are just nobodies that we've been putting off. You're who we just locked in, right? You're done. Okay, so Davies. That means anyone I think you kill some people. Anyone you kill is you. probably about to be knifed by the fourth mate here. So let's do it in order so I don't mind flood myself. Falmouth. Not the ones on the top deck. So which one of you two is first? Bearded guy and then the non-bearded guy. Well, I think you're the bearded guy.
King off. Captain Campbell first.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
No!
Plan. Davies. Don't know who you are yet. We got stabbed. Multiple people got involved. This is the person who said mutiny, mutiny, right? Wait, I'm confused now. Weren't these the two who are planning the mutiny? Hmm. Whose hand is on the trigger? That actually might matter. I don't know if we can even tell, though. It's kind of, it's too pixelated to really see. But we know this is the fourth mate, so regardless of who you are, you were shot by the fourth mate. If the captain cannot be trusted, you have a plan? Take a ship and sail east. Why did... So confused. You're definitely the guy who cried out mutiny, mutiny, right? Why did you two get in a fight, though? That's what I'm really confused about. Well, now there's blood coming in from in here. I don't think you're the one who said mutiny, mutiny. It was too, like, high-pitched, like a young voice. Whoa. Oh, they're just tossing the body overboard. I thought maybe someone else was dying. Captain losing it. I got stabbed a while ago. That's the blood from the other guy they brought in here. So take me out of this. So let's see if by watching Davies here die, if we can find out anything more. I don't think so. I think this is just the one that confirms who Brennan is, right?
What's all this, you damn fool?
All this, you damn Blanc. Brennan pops off. Don't mess with Brennan. Anything new here for us? No. That does tell us that someone is German.
Och no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
Didn't really sound like a German accent.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Where's me? Don't think. Fuck, no, it doesn't matter. Because we already have the first mate. He wasn't saying it himself. Don't understand the alive people. Don't really know what to do about them. Clearly important because you're one of the last people to live. It says you're hard to figure out. Anyone left who has easy to introduce or easy to figure out icons above their picture? Push off. Go over here. You are one of the Chinese topmen. I think I need 2 people, unfortunately. You didn't lock. It says you're easy to figure out, though. You've got to be John. Maybe you weren't torn apart by a beast, but I don't really know. Can switch back and forth on you. We keep trying these Chinese. Zane. I don't know if we have one other person locked in, though, unfortunately. The other guy was electrocuted during Soldiers of the Sea, right? No, I don't think I have 3 people. I think I have 2. Well, not 2, but I have none other than... I think we should be able to figure out who Big Ears Man is. Is there any officers left? I don't think so. I think we are... Why this doesn't count. I guess you could be Claude, but we also don't know who you are. Just cycle them all. It's It's gonna take me a while to go back and forth. Delay. Hong. I thought it paused. Jake, Longley. I don't know how many possible permutations there is of this, though. No way. So there has to be a way to figure out which one of the Chinese top men's is which. You're easy, huh? Why are you easy? Are you a midshipman? Let's figure you out because it says you're easy. Look, Mark. To the carpenters, get them wrapped. Hit her here, one swing. Charlie, maybe? Something you were named here. Let's go to this. We got a overlap. So this deck, it's like over here somewhere. Here.
Take him to the cockpit. Get him wrapped and keep him left right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah.
Whoever is cutting the throat is extremely Irish. We've already named the butcher.
You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Yes. Charlie. Charles Minor? The Frenchman? Is he torn apart by a beast? No. Burned to death. You weren't torn apart by a beast. So it's definitely this other Charles. Okay, whoever did the cutting. Why you cut him with a... You're the one who knocked out the brain. Okay, so you're the one who cut the throat. You're the butcher. We already named you, I think. I mean, you're a midshipman, because everyone else here is a midshipman. You're an unknown midshipman. Really, the doctor has a monkey? I didn't realize that the last time we were looking at these people. We got those two. Those two are done. Other information available here. I don't think so. But that's one more person figured out, which might mean I can do the... I can try to jumble the Chinese names again. So, it's everyone's favorite pastime. Only. Zhang. Where was the last Chinese guy? There's this guy. That won't help because this guy doesn't have a fate. I don't remember where the last one we didn't know about was. No use. Might be able to figure out who shot you. I want to really solve who you are. It's on this deck because you're the one who's in the corner. Here. Can we get inside the ship to see who shot you, though?
Secure the hold.
Over there.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Bald guy. I don't know if we can get in there. I think we know who that is. We are now... I said things were hard before. I think we are now in like the really extremely hard part. How do we determine which one of the Chinese top men is which? I feel like if we can get one of them, we should be able to get the others. I know chapters 1 and 2 are done. You are only in 2 memories. Let's bookmark your memories. Bitter Cold Part 1. Back of the ship. Listen, we're trying to figure out it's you. Bald boy. Someone has a tattoo. 37 has a tattoo. Okay. You can't just zoom in on here, right? Where's our bald bro? Why does it say he's present? Guess we can just go back and go to his death. Because he only has 2 memories, right? You have the tattoo. You're number 37. Okay. It's another chapter done too, which is really nice. That's what the achievement was for. Hey, we got that guy right. That guy was a shot in the dark, so. Come on. Tell me bargains unlocked. Tell me bargains unlocked. Oh, no. No, the people I wanted to get locked in randomly got locked in. Which is bad. Okay. Well, let's just do what we just did, which was go back to the start. Done with murder. Now we're moving on to whomstever you are. We got to figure out who you are. You have 4 memories. Limits the amount of possibilities you could possibly be. Say strange things about monsters. You know Chinese. You're one of the Chinese people? Sorry? You're in this part. Oh, you're just someone who's sleeping. Assumedly. Guess that tells you someone is not sleeping at this part. They're on duty, right? You're by a beast. I know you're not Hong Li, and you're not Ji Ding. Because they did not get locked in. You're here and sleeping. Where's that memory at? So 38, 39, 40, 41.
Saya tutup. Kutpilo.
Down to the shoes, isn't it? Looks like I'm looking up their crotch. Not the case. You're in shorts. Black shoes. You're in shorts with black shoes. $39. You're wearing some kind of like socks or something with white shoes. Let's go see who got electrocuted. Right? Was the guy who's right here, right? That looks like black shoes. Black shoes. Pants. Okay. You've got the white shoes with the... I mean, honestly, it looks like you're wearing pants. So you are 37? I think it was 37, right? Ah, shit, there's no 30. let's clear these guys. That's weird. The guy facing the other way is not. Might have been 30. Wasn't paying close enough attention. One deck down. One deck down. Okay. Don't remember exactly where on the picture they are, so I think I just need to go back up. 39, 39, 39, 39. 30 friggin' 9, brother. $39. You're 39. Yours Yijing. Hung Lee. Play. Crap. Flip flops almost. Pull back shoes. Right. Right. Do it again. We have a thread, and we are pulling on the thread. We had it right there. Pull back shoes versus flip flops. The guy who got electrocuted has flip flops. That's a full shoe.
Saya tutup. Good feel.
Kind of look the same now, huh? Where we bring in other visual styles. Legs. You might have like a skirt almost on. Does that make any sense? You're in black pants in this picture. You're wearing full pants in this one. It might switch into pajamas or something. One. Those look like the slippers. 38. You're Huang Li. Hard to tell, but they're definitely different. Huang Li. Can't fool me. So I need one more person, unfortunately. Well, I mean, process of elimination. And 41. We don't know where they've died at, though. One of them escaped. You. 40 or 41. Yes! Randomly guessing by basically full profiling. It's so overpowered, dude. It's quite unfortunate. And that's what I had to resort to, but unfortunately. Way of the road? Give me the bargain. Give me the bargain. Let me get Martin out of the mix, man. Okay, so 41 is the dude who escaped, presumably. I don't know how we know where people have gone. Relay. Disappeared during the doom. You probably fell overboard. Because you're on the top mast. Let's try to figure out what happened to you, Mr. 41. You're on the top mast at Doom Part 1. Doom Part 2. Where are you? Where are you? Part 2. The guy on the shitter. I think allows us to still see the top deck. Shitter. By shitter, I mean he just crapped off. You two are my guy. Presumably my guy is still up there. And we know from you that we don't get to go up on top deck until like part 6 of it. So. more bunks. Unfortunately, thinking that people's shoes might start being the best way to determine who they are at this point. Okay. 3, 4. Doom 6 is where we can go back on top. Back to Doom 6, see if we can find Chinese guy. See if he fell overboard or what. Not here. He was all the way up at the top, so. Even like track like where you've seen these guys. I don't have to look. We see you here? Or is this just the last? You gotta look at your girl. Didn't? It's here, you say. I feel like you're the Frenchman. Something about the striped shirt. I don't see our guy here. Safe to say he fell overboard. Present here? Is he actually present, or is it just saying he's present because this is the chapter where he falls off at? Go to this one. Here he is. He's on the ground. He's okay. By the French. He's drinking. For all that's worth. Is the tentacle about to grab him? Yeah, look at Abigail's again. Maybe he's like grabbed in the distance where I didn't think it would teleport me there. Can't see this side of the ship, man. Further down this way, but I can't see him. big wave coming over the ship. It's weird. It's not you? Assuming you fell overboard. Around. I guess he could have fell off the rigging. Fell down the stairs. Fell down the stairs. Maybe you broke your legs on impact when you fell. You fell overboard. It looked like you were fine. There was just no way to tell what happened to you. Right. Finish the calling, perhaps. Figure out who this guy is. Mark his memories. Good start. Here, that doesn't help me that much. Here, though. This is the guy who shot outside the first mate's quarters. Jar here. Let's see. Murder Part 3. Might be interesting to listen to this because it's been a while.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Give it up. We got you. Guy we're looking for is here somewhere. You didn't die here, though, so we don't care. You lived. Years. With some kind of attachment to the second mate, right? Have we named the second mate's steward? Captain Steward. I was wondering where all the stewards are in the pictures so I could figure out if they're all in a similar spot. Yes. You're the second mate steward. Just because you're loyal to him for some reason. Third mate steward, yeah. Which probably makes you the fourth mate steward. You're the dude who was shot through the wall. Spear by a terrible beast. Okay. I think they're good. I think we just need to find more people to figure out. So. You're an unknown soul. Mark your memories. Way back to the start. You're in loose cargo. 12 people are here. Unfortunately, like a lot of people who are watching this happen, though, so. Oi.
No!
Crunch. Checking. This who we're looking for? Yes. Spiked by a terrible beast. Moving boxes. Sea-man moving boxes. Or if you two are related. Again, racial profiling, unfortunately. Also go to the barrel from here. I guess that he's technically not dead yet. Half a second he will be. Find that barrel though. Saw it a minute ago. It had like flies buzzing around it. It's in the back. Forgot that it was in the back. That's at all. Things have not changed. Next memory. You're here somewhere. Cut this recording here because it's 2 hours long. And now I've started a new one. Not that you guys need to know. Favorite one. He's here.
Saya tu tahu. Good pillow.
$58 is white. 55 is white. Nine is white. Not really any help here, I don't think, unfortunately. Wait, you know Chinese? Be 59 then, because that's in the same group as the Chinese down below. I have to look up where Sierra Leone is. Knows China. It's Unholy Captives, Part 1. Spiked main deck. Front of the... Oh, the... Yeah, you're here. Your fault. The shell must be protected. We won't die. No, that's Chin Tao. You know how this guy died. I need to know more about you.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？回来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！你们害得较比人过分，想得本事啊！你头个老些。
Shell? What shell?
Let's try to see if there's like anything else we can learn here. Not really though. Doctor stuff. We already got the doctors down pretty good. We looked at Sierra Leone. That's Africa. Could be. I think we have enough info to nail him down. Can't figure you out until we learn. No. At some point you lose your leg. Unholy Captives. Part 2. Hook was struck by the beast's tail. The location of the corpse is gun deck between the two. You listen.
Clear the deck. Move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
What's your footing?
Hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Take it slow. Temporarily forgotten why I needed to look at this one, though. I had a reason. Looking at. It's going to be more looking at feet. Trying to figure out the next person who we need to solve, right? Or no, yeah, this John Naples, this guy. We have to figure out what happened to your leg. We have to follow the guy with the ears, bald man ears. We gotta figure out what happens to your leg. So, let's follow this plot thread to its conclusion whilst keeping track of him. By the way, he didn't say anything about the guy who died upstairs. Next person, it's this guy getting crushed. There goes his brain. So you tripped over the other guy's body. You're hurtling down the staircase. Have you lost your leg to falling down the stairs? Psycho bonkers crazy as that sound. That just tells us who the perpetrators are. Which we figured out. Got a book. Oh, you're the artist. Probably helps you figure out who the artist is, I suppose. Now. So it's possible our boy here has fell on down the stairs. Next death. Oh, shit. Okay, well. All the way in the car. On the other side of the ship, man. What language uses the A with an O above it? Just of his leg. Leg is all the way over here. Fell down the stairs way back here. This doesn't seem possible for that to be the solution of what happened. Like he tripped down the stairs here. How would his leg fall off? Easy to figure out. He's got to be John. It's just his cause of death is very strange. Why does it jump so much time between this one and this one? Lost his leg. Falling down the stairs, sure, he might get his leg twisted and broken, but it probably wouldn't rip off. It did rip off. It wasn't like amputated. Because they don't know where his leg is. And I don't know how we're going to figure you out. So I'm going to leave you the way you are. Who's next? James Davey was shot by a gun. Shot by a bald dude. But I can't get in your... Oh, here we go. Because this is part 7 of Soldiers of the Sea. If we get to part 6, we might be able to get over there. And see who's about to shoot. Orlop deck. Purser's office. This way. Nothing?
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Already in a real bad spot, huh? Followed you with a gun. Is it you? Yeah. Nathan Peters. Okay. You get shot by Nathan Peters. But damn it. Pretty sure I solved 3, so that's not great. About to get a gun for the deck there, so. Thing we can learn from any of this. I'm not sure. Okay. By Nathan Peters. Pretty confident in all that. Next person. Mark your memories. Take me back to the start. Here. It's not terribly helpful. Here. This implies you're one of the top men. Lewis Walker. You're up there. I guess we should go check to make sure he's actually up there before we do that. Phew. This bad boy right here. we're looking for? Where's he present at then? He's down there. Oh. Not top man. And on the top deck, though. I wonder if there's a term for the people who work on the top deck. So that means the guy we're looking for. Not a top. Hitman, just seaman for the top. There is the dictionary. Okay. No manual labor. Deck. Midshipman, officer in training. Assist officers and tradesmen work operations, usually have a privileged status. Off the deck, sails and rigging. I think you look like you're a top man. Yeah. Ew. Holding on to rigging. There's no other topmen left, right? Yeah. Felt like it was locked again. Like, come on, lock them in, lock them in. Come on, give me the people who are alive. Africa, okay. I don't know how we know that they're in Africa. That probably changes everything. Because now I can probably lock in everyone else who's like in Africa and crap. Yes. Ugh. It's great. Okay. Okay. It's great because that means that you're also alive in Africa. You also escaped your life. Fuck! Why did you not go to the same place? Is that only two? That might only be two. Were you on the boat? Collared shirt, black hair. Final escape. Has to be the one on top. Go. The one who shot, I think.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last push.
Oh, look out!
Unless he climbs back on or falls off or something. So we gotta look at this other body now.
Let them go!
Shit, he's climbing back on. Have to get shot by the captain? I think he said to let them go. Was it you who said let them go? Back on. Down here. Okay. Hopefully we can. Oh. Hopefully we can go back above deck during this.
What's all this shit?
Shit. Except this one. Yeah, let me up. Then
Mutiny! Mutiny!
a little different watching that from above. Don't see. Okay, so this guy escaped to Africa too. He must have got back on the boat. It kind of looked like he was leaving the boat. So. Ah, shit. We don't know who you are, though. Here. Don't show up again until this. That's interesting. So you're not in any of the bunks downstairs. You've got a fancier coat. Presumably a midshipman. So. You're not on the deck with all the people who are in terrible hammocks. Dead on. kitchen. He's here watching.
What your foot in?
Oh, you're one of the stewards, right?
Fries a solid meal, boys. No. Take it.
Steward is left, though. Means one of the other stewards I've marked is probably wrong. Look Indian. Who are you standing next to in your picture? Fourth mate? So are you the fourth mate, steward? Okay. You're not Davy James, then. Someone else. You. Yes! Okay. Well done. 3 more fates correct. It's just the people who survived, though. Just because we got lucky to know they're all in Africa. Which might not have been the way to do it. I should have used those guys as like 2 correct guesses and then done a third for someone else randomly guessing. We'll just do it the hard way, though.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. Move. Get back.
But that does mean that the other guy we thought was a steward. You've got to be this last one. Ship steward from India. Okay. Let's not go above deck because it's noisy up there. Okay. We figured quite a lot out at this point. I don't know why the cursor was like shaking around like that. What Martin is, who Martin is. Bosun's mate was torn apart. There is very few people left. Bosun's mate. Or one of the midshipmen. Is there any more? Any midshipmen are left? Only be you, Thomas Lanky. Fourth mate? It's either the fourth mate or the other guy. I'm still kind of confused about them. Because I thought these two were working together, but apparently they're not. I think you're the Frenchman, the bosun's mate. Part by a beast. Not alive in the Azores. There's probably a pair. If we... wish they were on the same page. Both on the Azores a second ago. Islands. Done. Get here, guy. Verde. Verde. Indies. Indies. Europe. Thought it froze up for a second there. East. East. Kingdom. Kingdom. West Indies. I really think you're gonna do that. There we go. Guessing eventually we'll get you there. George Shirley, drowned by a terrible beast. Spiked by a terrible beast. Heart by... Okay. Only like one more set of three, maybe two more sets of three that I can solve. Presumably. Who's left? Martin? Duncan McKay. Just gotta figure out where these people go. So you weren't shot by Nathan Peters. You're shot by someone, though. the ship steward instead. Realize British had control of India in this time period. So it could just be a British civilian who lived in India. Okay. Other steward. Might not be that their names are wrong, though. It might just be that. Who's left? Gotta be Alexander Booth. I just don't know how to know where they've gone. They might not be alive, but last we saw them, it sure looked like they were going to be fine. Come on. Don't remember hearing anyone's conversation of like going to the Middle East. Out of this place and go to the United Kingdom. We will say that. Just say like hand over the boat. No problem. They didn't go to the same place. That I don't know. The other guy who was there. Who was waiter? I have to figure these people out in some way. Nothing left but these ones. Maybe I can look at their shoes at this point. The way to figure out what happened to you, you've got to be John. What the hell happened to your leg? Potentially not shot by Nathan Peters. It says Charles Minor is there, and Charles Minor is bald. Or shot by Charles Minor. Body billionaires, no cost for trouble boys. Get on the boat. Boat grabbed by.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dave. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident.
Boat's there. Get back above deck. I think we can. The Taco Bell moments. See the boat through one of the windows? I hope Matt Pat at least gets to that part. He's dead and the boat is gone. See the cat Kraken having got it. He's trying to find it, but he can't find it. They escaped. I just don't know where to, and I don't know how to figure out where they would have gone. And I also sent them everywhere. Didn't count. I guess could have the stewards mixed up again. Maybe you weren't speared. Part 3 of the column. Getting very close to just seeing like where the people who survived are at. Who died in what order? Yeah, at least if he's already dead, we can do.
休假，休假。
我睇到啊，個單字咧。
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Fire! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot ya! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
I believe.
休假。
Might be a knife. 3 of 6.
O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
A little bit of an accent. Oh, I got it totally wrong. You were knifed. I really just assumed. I thought he was like helping him. I know that sounds stupid. Okay. You're not from India. You definitely have like the Irish accent. But you were killed. You were knifed by it being Sia. There we go. Holy crap. Everything just clicked into place. Holy shit. I finished every chapter. Okay. Glad I didn't have that one. I did have it wrong. I fixed it. Okay. Say Linky. It's gonna unlock the next chapter now. No. I have to figure out where the 3 people survived to. Okay. Well, we can do that when I have time. We'll make that a separate episode because that'll probably lead us into the next part of the game. Still don't know how to know where these guys went. I don't know if there's like a lost at sea option. They just got lost at sea and died. But yeah, we can figure these. I have to go to bed. This is the thing. So it's these 3. I just need to know where they went. Grounds. Really see like a lost at sea though. There was that bloody sword here. Was your killed by a sword by Captain's steward? Because he went crazy? Okay. We're out of time, but that might give us one of the 3 that we need, which might make it a little easier to figure out the last 3, but I don't think so. I don't think there's we gotta figure out where all 3 of them went. But we're out of time for this part. This will also be the end of the episode, a very long episode probably. It depends on how I stick things together because I've been recording for hours. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.